Danny, take that mask off for a bit.
What's happening, Ken?
So we're here in Houston at the Channel Strong event.
Thanks, now.
How would it be in Houston without seeing IT Cubed? Thank God you guys came out. Looking forward to seeing you, and I'm glad we get to see each other in person. It's been a little while, right?
Yeah, indeed. How can we have you come here and us not show up?
That's right.
PAX8 and IT Cubed are strong partners. We have a great partnership for years now, and so we're happy to see you.
But when this whole thing started, you know, what was it, do you think, that kind of got you into that good place, even though this was happening? Was it because you were prepared? Was it because you were already preparing? You know, what was it that made you helped you get through the first part of this COVID piece?
Well, I don't know if anybody could really be prepared for this, but we were as prepared as we could be. And so by being an MSP and having the standard stack of tools that most of us use, we were ready to shift our clients into a work from home posture quicker than an internal IT department could do. But the tool sets were already there, they were already available. We just had to activate them for the clients and get them set up. So we go from supporting 50 single locations to 1,000 plus individual locations, which has made it hard. But the bottom line is the tools were there, and the willingness to now embrace those tools is a conversation we no longer have to have with the clients. They're having them with us.
Absolutely. It's almost like you were reading my mind because you're pushing to the future. So with all of that being said, you know, what are you doing now that may be a little bit different in moving forward? You know, what do you think it's going to look like from now until the end of this tunnel, this dark tunnel that's somewhat getting a little bit brighter right now?
Well, I think that the main thing is security. And the clients are, again, those conversations that we've had about security previously, the cost, all of those things that were a no before are now, well, how can we make this happen? So really increasing the security posture of all of the clients, that's a big deal. And making an easier transition to, well, actually, scratch that. It's not making an easier transition to work from home, but incorporating a permanent work from home strategy for entire companies or part of their workforce. So the move forward is increasing those tool sets and our ability to implement those with our clients.
Nice. All right, so let's go to the other side of the spectrum. We talk about the business side. Is your wife ready to throw you out of the house yet? I mean, being home much more often. Are you still working from home?
I'm working from home about 85% of the time. So yeah, I'm sure she's working from home as well. Yeah. So sometimes there are competing webinars and competing Zoom or Teams meetings. So with that being said, yeah, we're a little bit on each other's nerves, but I've got a perfect pandemic partner for this. We actually celebrated our 23rd anniversary on the 13th. So we this is a new adventure.
That's awesome. Okay, so one last one. This is going to be kind of a hot seat question. How are your Astros doing this year? I mean, besides being the #1 team, the most balls being thrown at them, I mean, other than that, how are they doing?
Why do you keep bringing up old stuff?
No, it's happening.
They've won 3 in a row, right?
It's happening right now. Yeah. The pitchers are throwing balls at them. Come on, that's right now. That's not before. I didn't bring up the fact that I got a shirt signed by you.
Now you're bringing up old stuff. They're with Verlander out for the year. That's a big hit. That's the entire pitching staff was built around that guy, and they basically slumped massively when he went out. Right. But they're getting their footing now, so we'll see how it goes. But this season, it's a wash.
It's a wash for a lot of us. It's a wash for a lot of us. All right, well, Danny, I really appreciate you making the time out of your busy day to come out here. I'm glad that our channel pulls together the way that it does, and our community pulls together. And it's guys like you that make that happen. Really appreciate it. And looking forward to seeing you hopefully in the future.
No problem. Thank you, Ken. Welcome to H-Town.
High five.